Hey there, and welcome back to Nail Chronicle. This week I'm doing a Game of Thrones House of Dragon kind of design. I'm really excited that the first episode's finally out, and I absolutely loved it. I wasn't a big fan of that controversial scene, but the rest of it, absolutely in love with it. And I'm really glad they followed on the same sort of vibes. So for this design I started out with 4 different images that I'm going to reverse stamp, and for the remainder I'm just going to do usual stamping for this. I wanted to do like grey dragons and also use that same grey for the wolves. The reason I'm using the wolves is I didn't think the dragons were going to fit. So the only problem was that I've used this grey before for reverse stamping, and because it's so dark it actually washes out the black outline that I used for the images. So I decided to add some just white nail polish and just mix it up and see if I could get a lighter shade. It looks light enough in the bottle, but like I said, I've been caught with it before. So I just kept adding until I was sort of happy with the shade, mixing it sort of every couple of drops. It's always easy to add more white polish than it is to remove it, and I didn't want to make any more than I had already made. So once I was happy, I just added the colour. When I first added the colour, I was a little bit worried that it was still too dark. And whereas when I mixed it, I thought, oh, maybe I've made this too light now and it's not going to have the sort of same effect that I'm going for. But I thought, alright, I'll just go with it and see what happens. Once I had finished filling in all the dragons and the wolves, I let that dry just while I was doing some normal stamping on my nails. So I just did a couple of patterns and the Game of Thrones logo, just because that's what I've got on my stamping plate. And then popped on my clear coat over the top of the reverse stamped images, waited for those to dry, and then popped them on my nails. I didn't film any of the other bits because stamping I just ended up having a few challenges with. I just needed to swap from my clear stamper to my solid stamper, and that solved it all. But yeah, so this is why you only see the bit where I'm doing the reverse stamping. For the base colour, I chose blue just to go with like Daenerys' dress. I was testing up going the like red and black theme to match the sigil, but decided the blue would look just as good. So here's my final design. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you're a fan of the new House of Dragons series, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next week. Thank you so much for watching.